Toronto, the Celtics' second in a row. Here are the starting lineups.
Top 5 pick.
To Indy, this is the first leg of a home-and-home. Kevin Scott, Nate Green, Simone Jelks are officials tonight.
Oh, sweet day.
Right corner pocket. What a start. Even better at home. Here's Benedict Mathurin. He can really fill it up. Streaky shooter. Nemish Keita with the rebound.
I want to say he's about that life.
He's one of those guys who sees Jaylen Brown and says, I'm just as good.
Even though we know he's not.
Correct. They don't want to say it.
But that's how you want to be in the NBA. You do want to think like that.
Andrew Nembhard, another guy who's supremely confident. Averaging career highs across the board, draws the foul.
Action.
With all the hoops you watch, you've never seen that?
I've never seen a dribble handoff into coach. That's what's going to happen.
It'd be like I was watching soccer and Man City ran something like that.
Exactly.
Next time you guys are in the sauna together, you can ask him about that. Joe seeking his 200th regular season win tonight. Rick Carlisle also chasing a milestone. Abby will have more on that later. As Brown misses from the corner, rebound down to Ethan Thompson, 26-year-old rookie. Mathurin spots up, little out of rhythm. It rims out. Here's Pritchard. 33 points Saturday in Toronto. Dominates on the second night of back-to-backs. Great move there, but missed the mid-ranger.
Good recovery by Siakam.
Siakam, a great two-way player for the Pacers, averaging almost 24 points a game, and he buries a three. Celtics, but all four of those games were close. And then, of course, the Pacers made the finals last year. Here is Brown, fouled by Nembhard. Comforts of home is presented by Burns, especially potent. Best offensive rating in the league at home. 124.3 is an astronomical number.
It sure is. A lot of energy. You know, rely on the three ball, start knocking those down.
And remember, last season the Celtics were better on the road. 33-8 on the road last year, which was best in franchise history. Mathurin the drive and kick. White defense, Siakam, good matchup here. Mathurin's left alone. Not good defense that time.
Drive and kick. They got to the NBA Finals. Game 7 against Oklahoma City. Doing that right there. Oh, my goodness.
Pritchard against a 7-footer. Just took him to the weight room. And block shots. Had no chance at that one. Siakam gets another good look. And another three.
He loves playing the Celtics. From his Toronto days to now his Indiana days.
All three of the Pacers' buckets have come from downtown. Jaylen Brown all alone under the basket. Guessing that's not how Rick Carlisle wants them to defend. Siakam's blocked by White, but he'll get the call on Minot.
100%. Maybe.
Pacers have missed a couple of free throws. They still lead it by 2. Just over 3 minutes in. Brown working on Nembhard again. Keita got it back. Around Huff. Ooh. Keita with a nice move, but missed the short one. Siakam, little block work. Ooh, nice finish.
Oh, man.
Timeout, Joe Mazzulla. Here's White turning the corner all the way to the basket and rolls it home.
But, you know, with Jaylen Brown, I mean, this organization is historic. To be in the top 10 eventually, that's incredible. Think about all the great teams.
Here is Ethan Thompson. Rebound to Jaylen Brown, whose jersey will be in the rafters one day here. They're going to start running out of numbers. D. White a little too strong. Mathurin. There he is. Huff can really stretch it.
Anytime you push the ball, it's like gravity towards the baseline. That kickback three seems to always be there.
Pacers are 15th in pace this year. They've been toward the top of the league last couple of years, especially since Halliburton became their top guy. Luka Garza's in the game and doing what he does. Again, won't get credit. Pacers pushing. Mathurin for 3. Hot start for them. 5 for 6 outside the arc. Again, not a team you want to mess with. These teams have split the last 8 regular season meetings. These are the last 2 champions out of the Eastern Conference. Brown and Mathurin going toe-to-toe. JB for 2.
That was sweet. Good defense, better offense.
6 early for Jaylen Brown, looking to get over 30 again. Great hands from Garza. Got the steal. 3-on-1. Brown to Minot, waits and scores.
Great adjustment by Minot. The pump fake on the fly.
Pacers been lighting it up. 5 for 6 from 3-point range. Celtics trying something different here.
It's at 2-1-2.
Isaiah Jackson just lost the handle. He was trying to body bump Jaylen Brown, which is not always a good idea. Pritchard, the step back in the paint. Garza got a hand on that one. Sets up JB for 3.
Second chance points created by Luka Garza.
Luka Garza had 9 offensive rebounds Saturday in Toronto as Thompson hits a triple.
Garza's got to get out there on the wing.
Hauser walks right into one. Those 9 offensive rebounds in one game for Luka, tied for 4th most all-time by a Celtics reserve in a game. Nemhard for 3. Good.
It is tough. Getting back, breaking back in on defense and matching up in a zone, that's not easy to do. They got to be able to do it, but it's not easy.
Pacers are last in the league in 3-point accuracy this year. Just over 32%. Wouldn't know it by watching tonight. Simon's off the mark. Jackson boxed out Garza. Pacer lead is 7. Walker into Simons for 2. He was the 8th pick in the draft a couple of years ago. Playing more now in his 3rd year. Brown is fouled by Jackson, who's a physical player. Pritchard, the step back in the paint. Garza got a hand on that one. Sets up JB for 3.
Second chance points created by Luka Garza.
Luka Garza had 9 offensive rebounds Saturday in Toronto as Thompson hits a triple.
Garza's got to get out there on the wing.
Hauser walks right into one. Those 9 offensive rebounds in one game for Luka, tied for 4th most all-time by a Celtics reserve in a game. Nemhard for 3. Good.
It is tough. Getting back, breaking back in on defense and matching up in a zone, that's not easy to do. They got to be able to do it, but it's not easy.
Pacers are last in the league in 3-point accuracy this year. Just over 32%. Wouldn't know it by watching tonight. Simon's off the mark. Jackson boxed out Garza. Pacer lead is 7. Walker into Simons for 2. He was the 8th pick in the draft a couple of years ago. Playing more now in his 3rd year. Brown is fouled by Jackson, who's a physical player. Brown has half the Celtics points. Inside Keita. Size advantage against Jackson, but missed the shot. Here comes Nemhard. Thompson tries. No hesitation from the... They have 8 already. This is ridiculous. Brown's going to call a timeout. Only 5 to shoot. Here is Pritchard driving, hanging. Keita on the tap is fouled.
They grabbed it. Joe likes to hold on to those.
Yeah.
Like a wolf.
Well, Nimi missed them both. 11 in a row for the Pacers. They are shooting the lights out. Ugo nearly got the steal on Walker. He recovered. Quentin Jackson is in the game. Oh boy, nice find. Ethan Thompson missed one offensive rebound. Johnny Furphy. Off the step back. They are looking to fire from downtown. Walker with the